डोंट वरी, आप गुस्सा होगे भी, मेरे को पता है अभी आप मेरे लिए हो, मैं नहीं हूँ आपसे गुस्सा। मैं गुस्सा हो जाएगा तो आपका कौन है यहाँ पे, है ना? मैं गुस्सा नहीं होगा आपसे। गुड नाइट लव, आई होप यू हैव नाइस ड्रीम्स। Sorry guys for what all happened the last stream. Sorry guys for what. Okay, why is this happening? So today seems to be a bad day for streaming. Last time my phone crashed in the T1 qualifier, because since then last game I had something so very important that I had to stop the stream in between, but now we are all done, everything is sorted and the game has finally began. So guys, I'm sorry, you might be thinking, if anybody is watching from our Acbc esports channel, you might be thinking what kind of noobcaster I am, but please stick with me for this game, and yeah, I guess I will be able to change that if that is in any case that you are thinking. We are live with a game and we should be having a good game. Alright, it's loading, and as soon as the game starts, we will be making it sure that this stream is worth watching. Sorry for all the delays that happened. And I guess after that I was, watching something on platform, so that as well I guess got recorded into it. I'm sorry for that as well, but yes, 79 players as it seems have been able to join us for this game of Miramar, and just like that we dive into the game. The plane path is going from La Cobria towards the center of Montenevo Picardo towards a little bottom of Chumacera. So yeah, most of the left side of the map will be accessible, while El Hazar, Cruiser Devil, Impala might be a little bit too far for the teams to take a drop on. We have 79 players and 22 people playing with us in the second game of. I guess I don't know how they do it for these games. Do they do it weekly, game 1, game 2, or like that? But this should be the second day of this week. We have MCYS, team number 1, slot 1, who seems to be going towards El Pozo. Team number 19 is going towards Runes, and team number 7 is kind of moving towards Torre Armada. So they will be taking this place. I don't know the drop locations of these teams, but it seems like there will be a fight between team number 1 and team number 24 in Chumacera, so that will be interesting to see which team will be coming on top of that. 24 is also right over here. Actually, team number 13 is there as well. So I guess are the three teams? Yes, three teams have taken a drop in this area. Team number 24 is on a split, and so is team number 13 in all different houses, while team number one is all in the arena. So one thing is over there. RX Mana we getting knocked out. We have a couple of squads in Montenegro as well, which will be team number 22 and team number 6. Let's go and see how the teams are doing. Logical DK, hello brother. How are you? Welcome to the stream. And the good thing is you are on a right stream. A little bit of issues going wrong in the last stream, but yeah. And by the way, how is your stream going on? I guess you should have been live right now as well. So guys, if you have not watched the other guys, go check them out as well. Go check out ACBC Mamas, like ACBC Esports channel if you are there. Some of our event is going on over there as well. And somehow Daksh for team number 11 is still in the parachute. 2 minutes 30 seconds inside the game. Let's just go to the whole map and see where people are. We have team number 10 in the bottom Los Henas region. We have team number 21 in Varadima, couple of teams in Montenegro, 3 teams in Pelposo, while Picardo only is taken by team Burn, which have all of them in Picardo. And it seems like team number 14 is in a fight, or maybe that last member of one member of team number 11 was spotted and picked off over there. Team number 18 is also in the vicinity. We have TGW Swaggy getting knocked out by one member inside the map. I guess that should be somewhere in... I guess, is it... no, it's not in El Pozo. Let's switch to Montenegro. No, it's not going on over here. So, okay, so Chuma Sera, that's where the fight is going on between team number 17 and team number 23. I guess a couple of members for team number 23 have been knocked out. Yes, a couple of members for team number 23, TGW, Sagi and Yash have been knocked out and have been finished out. So, they'll be on a back end right now. Let's see how things turn out to be there. We have team CS also there, taking up some fire on these two teams. And by that, Ritik, on the other hand, was knocked out by one member somewhere else in the map. A couple of teams actually are holding this region on the bottom of Hacienda and between San Martin. So there might be a fight between team number 18 and 14 as well. And yes, shots are being taken at them by team number 18. Luffy in a cover should be fine. But Broken for team number 14 has been knocked out. Will team number 18 be looking for a push, or will Broken get a... No, actually Broken was in the open and was finished out with that mini. So good play by Sony over there for HV. He was able to knock out and finish one guy, but now actually CS Rebel somewhere knocked out a member, so that is a fight somewhere else. These two teams will be firing off on each other. I guess they should be able to back out from there, as team of 14 is right now not that good of a situation, and I guess they should be low on loot as well. This is the first zone and still 45 seconds are remaining for this to close, and they didn't have anything much to loot either. So according to my thinking, I think they should be in a better situation getting back out from there. And that being said, if some knock going on over there, we will be switching to that. Till now, let's switch on to team number 25, where Wiggle FTW have been knocked out by team number 17, and now they are looking for something of an angle towards team 25. Yes, a rush is coming on by Slay Devil, and this Devil and Rebel will be fighting off their way. Devil doing a lot of damage, but one member, that is DOK, getting knocked out. And now all of the team number 25 will be rushing on. Scarface, EW and Nil taking that clutch for his team, wiping out the other two members of team number 17. 5 kills in their favor. But now team number 25 taking the opportunity and coming and knocking out one member for team number 25. And the other two are actually very low. A nade by Indrive. That nade connects. Yes, that did, and it did a lot of damage. One more nade will be enough to knock out one more team, but this one did not connect properly, and now Indra is rushing onto him. He is solo. The other member for his team is right now not in the position. He will be spotting team number 25, but the other two members were able to get that revive, and now it will be a 4v1 situation. The things have turned against him. Right now, will he be able to clutch that? That will be interesting to see. And but the other member of team number 23 seems to be actually disconnected, as he is not moving at all. He's just looking in one direction. Indra, on the other hand, now decides to get back from there. He had a very good chance. He should have been able to get that, but those nades, the second nade did not connect, and now team number 25 is all four man standing. I don't know why, how did I come up with five? But all four man standing. Simi, on the other hand, was knocked out. There is fight going on between El Pozo right now. Two members SS and attendance, alright, that will be done. CYS have knocked two members for themselves for team number one, and yeah, now shots are being fired on them, and a couple of members for team number 24 has also been knocked out. One kill going in the favor. MCYS Crooks also getting finished out over there. So team number 13 doing actually a very good finishing of those two teams in the region that they are holding on. So yeah, the only three members are now remaining. Even if those two teams combine, they have the man advantage right now. But I guess they now are looking for the position of Vector for team number 24. But it seems like they do not know. Vector might be able to take some kills for his team if he has that angle. But it seems like there is a tree in between. So he might actually, he's on the wrong window. If he comes in this window. Okay, so there is no wind. There is a window over here. If he comes over here, he might be getting that angle or team number 13. But right now they are pushing on the last member of NCYS, which is just holding on to this blue building. It's a little hard to rush onto this building. He has taken his cover behind the table, and let us then go through how many people are alive. We have 59 people and 19 teams right now alive. Team number 13 has finally pushed on to the top floor, and any second Oracle will get. Actually, he is not on the top floor. I thought he is. He is on the second last floor. He takes up two knockouts. We just missed that, but a very good gameplay by them. By Oracle over there, he was able to knock out two members and almost knock out a third member. And just look at the HP of the fourth as well. So he did a lot of damage over there, but not able to clutch. He could have done a lot of damage, but that is it. Zeri Chuma, on the other hand, knocked Noob Haha. And yes, Tantar Bhai is on all. So that is how the other teams are doing. We have 56 players and 7 teams alive. Right now, this first zone will be closing any. Alright, so a little bit. This I am a little early. I do not seem this here, but it seems like all chat is really lit in these games. Let's see how and what they are talking about. Alright, Ayush, not a problem. I have taken the screenshots, and unless anything goes wrong, I will be taking all the screenshots, and yeah, we should be fine over there. This is how the second zone looks like. Most of the teams on the right and the bottom center will have to try and take their position inside the zone, while all the teams in El Pozo, Picado, Montenegro, and Creative Field, including San Martin, will be inside the zone number 2. Actually, a couple of members are still coming up from the zone number 1. And yeah, brother, I just took the screenshots. You can go back to the stream and check. I guess this is what you are talking about. I have already taken the screenshots of those. There won't be any problems. Yep. So yeah, let's dive back into the game, how things are. We have team number 22 who have actually taken 4 kills for themselves, and this is the BR of Panther they were talking about on the all chat. So I guess a lot of fans going on for Panther. We have two teams, team number 24 and 13, still holding up in this region, and seems like team number 13 do not know, or they should know, actually know the presence of team number 24, as they were able to knock and finish out a couple of them. But team number 24 is actually on a very different plot. They're not moving as they are inside the zone. Um Usually what people do is at a time of like these, they just assemble the last two people and try to make a move over there. But right now, both members of team 24, Vector and which will be Cramsey, are just holding on to their positions. Level 1 helmet and no vest on Cramsey. So if he gets spotted, it will be very hard for him to clutch or maybe knock out one member. Level 1 helmet and level 3 vest on Vector. He is moving, so he might be getting noticed by team number 13, the member who is just right below him. The movement that he gave is enough for team number 13 to actually get that voice sound. But maybe we'll see about that. Oh, back over there in power grid area, we have FM Headshot, who is knocked out for team number 14. And team number 12 will actually have angle on them. It is actually being a 2v2 fight. Luffy is on angle by Koji, I guess that is. I don't know if it's L or I. It should be I. So Koji have an angle on Luffy. But the other member, team number 14, I do not think so that he will be getting that revive. Headshot and a nade coming onto them. Headshot will not be getting any revive. Neon is nowhere to be found nearby. So I guess Luffy will now be getting rushed on by the 1 and 2 members of team number 12. He has taken out a nade, trying a nade, but he will be spotted, taking some damage. Headshot getting finished out over there. Now Hyper is trying to rush on to Luffy, but the cover fire from Koji will be enough to finish him off. But now eventually Neon is into the game. He does a little bit of damage, but Luffy will be finished off by the punches. And he will be now going back into the cover. Team number 9 actually is also coming up in the picture from far. So they might be able to do a third party over there as well, and so is team number 3 coming to that location. So a lot of teams trying to go towards that power grid area right now. Maybe that is what they are thinking, that will be a good zone and a position for them to cover. The second zone is right now closing. We have 53 members, 17 teams alive, and we are 13 minutes 50 seconds inside the map. Husky getting spotted, and with that headshot, he will be getting knocked down. Now the cover from team number 9 will be coming. Zoom Boy is on the cover and on the revive duty for Husky. But team number 14, actually 9 have 4 members, so but they are still very spread out. There might be a knock and finish going on if they are out of position. Team number 3 is also going from the back in between of team number 9 and 14. Zoom Boy just knocking out team number 12, Saikoji, and Jerila Chuma also getting knocked by Chamunda. Back in, I guess that will be a fight to see, but I just forgot where was he. But never mind, let's switch to the fights over here. Team number 2 and Saikoji was able to get that knock. Now they are going back inside the cover of Power Grid. Team number 9, still all members surviving, are totally fine. Team number 22, on the other hand, was finished out by team number 9. So Chamunda was playing for what seems like with Jungly Teddy. But okay, so they must be as well. I'm sorry, a little bit problems with the team names, as this is not what I cast daily. So yeah, a little bit of problems on seeing which team is which, but I'll do my best to see that. Team number 25 right now is moving inside the zone, and they might be encountering team number 10, who is taking the same path inside the zone. And yeah, they have been spotted. Team number 10's Glitch Viking was taking those shots and was able to knock out one member, and that will be it for the 2 members of team number 25. They have been finished off, and the other 2 members actually are very close to team number 23 as well. Does Scarface know that team number 23's one member is holding off over there? If not, they might be in a very bad situation. Vehicle FAW is trying to bring that vehicle to this compound, and that might give team number 23 a good angle on him, and he might take those shots. And yes, He just passed so close to him, doing some damage to him. And yes, he will be getting wiped out. Cover coming from Indra from the back as well. And but actually, on the other hand, Team 25 was able to clutch it. They knocked out one member and finished out that one member of Team 23 who was holding on over there. But still, one more loss to Team 25. Just one member now surviving. Indra also being the one member surviving. One kills on the favor of Team 23. And 6 kills actually in the favor of Team 25. They were doing really good. But they got caught off guard at both the places that they were rotating from. 2 kills going for Team number 10 and 1 for Team number 23. Here back for Team number 14, FM Neon is just trying to survive and get those position points and maybe grab some kills on the way. But right now, Team number 3 have taken their positions in front of him. He takes some shots. He has been spotted. And it seems like actually there is no cover for him to go back to right now. Just that little bit of ridge. If Team number 3 tries to rush onto him or take a flank position on him, he might be in a very critical situation over there. But Team number 3 might not know that he's a solo one. A nade coming on. The zone is closing. This is the third zone. 17 minutes, 30 seconds into the game. Damage will be a little high. Let's just see how much health he has. He has a couple of health kits and 4 bandages. So he should be able to survive if Team number 3 decides to go back inside the zone. But they know that somebody is holding on to their position, and if they try to move in, they might get some damage. And if a knock goes on over there from a vehicle, there will be no chance for him to get that revive. But now they are trying to push onto Neon. The spray by Shane was on spot, and yes, he has been spotted. Shana getting knocked out. Will there be a knockout of Team number 3? And yes, Neon was able to actually with that M249 finish off these 2 members, taking 2 more kills, and he will have a vehicle as well, so he will be able to get inside the zone. This is the 4th zone. The damage actually is high, but should be enough for him to get inside. He has 3 health kits, so a good gameplay by him over there. And back in Team number 15 and Team number 8, actually okay, so I thought Team number 8 is just over there, but I got they were passing by. Bun Clutchy just knocking out Viking with that Car 98 headshot. And what was that? Alright, I guess that was some kind of a glitch. We went into the rock. But we are fine. One member Team number 10 was knocked out. He's getting that revive. There will be no problems for him. Viking Zangxi also popping up that health kit. Team number 15 have actually taken a really good spot on this boulder over there. It will be a high position. Team number 18 is trying to do the same on the other side, while Team number 8 just holding their positions below this area. So actually whenever you are below this area, that should be fine as well. Indra right now having a fight with Team number 19, but he will be spotted and finished out by Team number 19. And now actually Team number 21 is also trying to do some damage to them, but they are in proper cover. They will be fine. Jungly Terry getting that revive. Blind X knocking out 4 sec, and now just that was actually a very good shot. They were able to knock out one member of Team number 21 over there, and again a lot of fire is going on over there. Team number 21 might be able to grab that drop that is just near that compound, but we are in the 4th zone, which is right now closing in, so the damage will be a little high. Team number 19 is also inside the zone, so there will be no problems for them. They can just hold on to their position and play for this zone, and maybe try not to panic and go anywhere, because they are inside the zone. And whenever you have that assurance that you have at least an ample of time, at least a couple of minutes to get inside the zone, actually get to a fight, and then you have to move. So that is something that can be done on their part. And yeah, that is it. One member for Team number 21 is again knocked out. Team number 10 also on the vicinity. We have 35 players and 11 teams right now surviving, all in the zone. Actually the center is all open ground, so yeah. And this is how the 5th circles looks like. Team number 7 actually being in a little bit of advantageous position, as they're the only players and the only team who are inside the zone. 4 members for them are still surviving, but Team number 13 really close to them. And what did I just see? Team number 24's one member. This will be Cramsey. He's just holding over there. He was spotted, but with that Groza, he will be getting finished off. He did some damage to NCAs, but that will not be enough. Neon on the other hand getting knocked by, what was that, Sakisht? Yes, Sakisht will be able to knock that one member of team number 13, as now they know that team number 13 is exact position. The zone will be closing in the next 50 seconds, and then team number 13 will have to come inside the zone. They better rotate, or else they will have to take a head-on fight without cover for team number 7. Team number 9 also is actually on the back of team number 13. And yes, this is how this looks like. Let us see how the things on the other side of the map looks like. Team number 21, 10, 15, 12, all over on those high hilly areas will now have to come down, find their vehicles and make their move inside the zone. Team number 18 actually have taken a little bit of the center position right now inside the zone. Let us go see how he is. Okay, he is actually the solo person surviving. So as a solo person, he might be able to get that position. Team number 19 is shooting on him. If he have enough smokes, he might be able to get cover for himself. Team number 9 has also find their position inside the zone. A blasted car and a shack will be enough to give them that cover. Team number 11 actually not just being able to get inside the zone, taking a lot of damage from team number 9 and 18, but they have a cover, but they have still 40 and 50 meters to go inside the zone. Team number 21 also taking a lot of damage, and yes, one member for them was knocked out, and Ace Next is also taking a lot of damage. They have been able to take their position. Team number 15 getting so much damage, and the damage from the zone as well. And I guess Vikings for team number 10 will also be getting finished off over there, and ZXY also getting finished off. 7 teams are now remaining. Teams that were able to make it inside the zone are team number 7, 13, 18, 9, 11, 21 and 19. So 7 teams are now remaining. One more team getting finished out. Team number 9 taking a lot of damage. By now, something has just been a very different. Team number 7, who were holding onto that position, one member for them is still knocked out. He's getting that revive. Team number 13, actually 2 members for team number 13 were able to get inside the zone. So they will be fighting off among themselves to decide who goes inside the zone. NVMAF getting knocked out. HV Rise getting knocked out. So one more team getting finished out of the game. We have 5 teams. Team number 19, which is Royce. We have team number 21, team number 19, 7 and 13, the 5 teams that are remaining in the zone number 6. Team number 7 fighting off with team number 13, and one member for them has been knocked out. Groza shots by Ace will be killing off that one member, and I guess that will be enough to finish them off. NCAs now with that buggy will be trying to get inside the zone. Team number 9 inside the zone, and with team number 19 and 21. So something just strange happened. Team number 18 has been wiped out. I thought they will be able to make it as they were already inside the zone, but no, they were not. 3 teams are now remaining. Team number 7 eventually kind of making it enough to get inside the zone. NCAs is the only one for him surviving, and the other members for him was knocked out of the play zone. 8 players are now remaining. 3 for team number 9, 1 for team 7, and 4 members for team number 19 are now remaining. NCAs on the other hand now gets finished off. These will be the top 2 teams that will be fighting off to take that winner chicken dinner in this game of Miramar. 3 members for team Royce and 4 members for AF. So guys, if you are watching, tell me in the comment section which team do you think will be taking this chicken dinner. And yeah, it's always to be right on a live chat. Let's now switch to the close range angles of these players. Chamunda AF has been knocked out. NVM AF just holding on to their position. Jungly Teddy with that WM is trying to do some damage. Both of these teams actually are inside the zone right now. Team number 9 also is, I guess, a little bit inside the zone. 4 meters for Husky to go inside. We have Frag, who is inside the zone. He have taken his position inside the zone. Let's see Zumba. Zumba is also inside the zone, throwing that nade. If that nade connects properly, that will be doing a lot of damage. But no, that nade was a little bit short. Husky getting knocked out and finished out. Zumba just a little slow on that cover. Now, the zone will be deciding a lot of things for these teams. If the zone is in favor of team number 9, they might be able to do something, but the zone is favoring no one right now. Both of these teams will have to get inside the zone, and team number 9 might be a little closer to it. 10 meters for him to go. He's firing off in a wrong direction. There is nobody over there. There's just one team remaining for all 4 members inside the same cover. Nades are getting thrown. NVMAF just going too far to go that nade. And the nade also did not connect. Just the nade was also too far, and so was he from the cover. Just look at the cover that they have made. This is something that you learn from these teams. Look at the cover that they have made in this position. Frag now being the solo member surviving for his team. Khalnaik has been knocked out. He's trying to finish him off, and yes, he will. Now it is a 1v3 fight. Frag is rushing on in the front. He is trying to do that nade. He might be able to clutch it for his team. He spots Kamunda and he will be knocking him out. But the cover fire from Team 19 will be able to finish him off. They take the winner chicken dinner with the ample amount of kills. 15 kills going in their favor. Royce with 3 kills will be on the third. And NC with 4 kills on the third. So the guys, that is how this game will be ending. These are the top teams that have taken the top 3 positions in this game. And yeah, actually it was very interesting to cast T1 as well. There was some good gameplays by a lot of teams shown over there. Actually, especially the cover in the end was something to look out for, and I guess we will talk after we have exited the lobby, because there was just way too much noise coming on from there. So guys, that is how it ended. It was a good stream to cast. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you do. If you have any comment, please tell me down in the comment section, and I will be going through as well. I'll be saying good night for you guys. And by the way, if you guys are someone who watch T1 regularly and have come up to the stream first time, so yeah, I'd like you to check out one more thing as well. I'll be casting a single player game, and yeah, I do that. We might be casting Witcher or Ori and Blind Forest today. So if you are interested, you can check them out as well. That will be actually, Ori is a very interesting game that I found yesterday. I was to cast Witcher, but I decided to cast Ori today. So yeah, come join me up for a stream of that. And with that being said, I'll be taking my leave. Tada, good night guys. I'll see you in my next stream.